Hey, what up, universe? It's the Dawg show. I'm on my way to the gym because today is the day. I'm going to complete a Olympic Distance Triathlon. Hopefully in about 3.5 hours. Going to do it in the gym because, as you can see, it is January the 20th to be exact. Feels to be about minus 15 outside. So I'm going to go to the gym and try it there. Hope to do the swim in about 40 minutes, the bike in about 80, and the run in a little over an hour. Total time I'm hoping for is about 3 hours and 15 minutes. So we'll see how I do. This is my first time doing this distance, so I hope I don't die. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so it's been several hours since I got back from the gym and completed the Olympic Triathlon in a time of 3 hours, 24 minutes and 13 seconds. A little bit slower than I had hoped for, but considering it's, as I said, the first time that I've done this distance, I didn't quite know what to expect, and I did fairly well, I think. Just a few observations. Like I said, the swim at 41 minutes, I was pretty pleased with that. It felt good. The only issue there, I had never actually done that distance all at one time before, so I was kind of hoping for around 40 minutes, but to come in at 41:33 like I did, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The transition took me about 10 minutes to get upstairs to the bike, and once I was on the bike, felt good. Odd little around the 65-70 minute mark, my foot went to sleep. My left foot started to go to sleep. I think that had a little bit to do. Maybe I had my shoe tied a little bit too tight. Maybe the strap on the pedal was a little too tight. I'm not sure, but my foot went to sleep, and so I thought that was kind of odd. When I did the transition to the run, I was able to kind of shake it out a little bit, and within the first 3 or 4 minutes of the run, it was fine. The run itself was a little bit harder than I had anticipated. Again, coming on to the treadmill after the long bike ride and the long swim, I was a little bit more fatigued than I had expected I would be. So that was interesting. What I had hoped I would be able to run in about 60 minutes ended up taking me a little bit over 70. But I kind of slowed down. I had to get into a bit of an interval running option. I couldn't run the whole way at around the 45-minute mark, so that I think I lost about 5 minutes doing that. But otherwise, again, felt pretty good. Once I was finished and I got home, showered, cleaned up, everything else, I noticed a couple of different things. At around 10:30, I got a little bit nauseous. This is about an hour after I've completed everything. Not sick, but just I didn't feel great. Ate a little bit, had some water. Then I developed a headache. I developed a headache at around 11 o'clock. I have had that for most of the day. I think I might be a little bit dehydrated as a result, and that caused the headache. Around 2:30, I broke down and took an Advil, and hopefully that feels better. It's still not great, but I'm feeling a little bit better. And then at around 2:30, also my feet got cold. I mean, I work in the basement, but I have a space heater, and generally keeps me warm. But my feet got cold at around 2:30. I can't figure that one out. I also have a blister on one of my toes. Shoes, whatever. My knees are sore. I've put on some Voltaren type stuff and some kinesiology tape, and that should be fine. And I'm just overall really tired. My brain's been a little bit foggy all day. I've made some stupid errors, sending stuff to the wrong printer and that kind of stuff, which I don't generally do. So perhaps having important meetings the day you do a triathlon is not necessarily the best idea. But as I say, generally I feel pretty good. It worked well, and more to come. Have a great day.